Maggie, I remembered to unmute.
Hello.
I just remembered. Hi, everyone.
She forgot this time.
It's always somebody, right?
Right?
Hey, Becca. Hey, Yvonne and Sherry. Oh, my gosh. Am I the only one that's lost track of what day of the week this is?
Yeah, pretty much. Me too.
I want to say, so how was your weekend?
I know. It doesn't matter if it's Monday or Thursday. It always feels like a Monday.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Lucy and Sherry.
Gwen and Lucy, Kim.
And Lynette. I don't know if I said hi to Lynette. You guys, it's Monday. I swear it is.
It has to be because we had interesting conversations before we.
Well, some of us did. Some of us chose to stay silent.
I noticed that.
Very scary. Very scary.
Well, it was just such a pot stirring moment that I decided to just be quiet.
Hey, Shelley.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Becca.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi,
my inner 12-year-old was about to take control, so it was just.
But I like that.
Yeah, well.
Hi, Louise.
Would have gone wrong. Hello, Amy K. Welcome, welcome. I think you might be brand new. If you have any questions, holler. We'll answer them. Somebody will answer them.
Is she new? I seem to think she's been here before.
I don't know. I feel like she's new.
Oh no, the other Amy said Amy 3 will be here soon.
Yeah. Right, Lucy? I bet. Well, Mary and Maggie, they have microphones. They can tell you.
I don't remember. What were we talking about?
Oh, I totally forgot. Because I'm going to bring it up, right?
Hey, Beverly.
There were dwarfs. There was fecal matter. There was fuzzy bunnies. There was.
Come on, there was a gigantic dwarf.
There was a gigantic dwarf.
We're talking about a rabbit now. Don't make him think we're talking about a person.
Just looking at Patty when she was laughing but being silent, it was just too much for me. Just too much.
Yeah, it was me. I was telling about my
wrap my head around the giant dwarf breed of a rabbit.
Yeah. I thought that's what they were called, giant dwarfs.
I got nothing. I don't know.
I don't know. You could be right.
I can't remember. For some reason, that name stuck to me.
They're called
because he's huge.
We say little. We say little people now. Because he's huge.
See what I mean? You guys
I'll take a picture and put it in the group.
Sometimes it's the best way to go.
Anybody in chat know about giant rabbits?
Giant dwarfs? Anybody?
This girl.
Hey, Leah. And Casey.
Hey, Casey.
And Cheryl.
Oh, we weren't comparing. We were just talking about
a hobbit. Hey, Debbie.
Exactly, Debbie Cooper. Exactly. That's why.
Or do they?
Or do they?
I don't know. Yeah, Kathy.
I mean, he could have ginormous ears and a dwarf body. I mean, that could happen.
He does have big ears.
How cute would that be? He'd fall over a lot, but face planting.
Pop himself up.
Oh, that's what he is, a giant Flemish.
The dwarf. I understand where the dwarf came from. Flemish, dwarf, I get it.
He also heard them called dwarfs. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you.
She has been vindicated, yes.
She's going to say that.
Thank you, Lucy.
I've been vindicated.
My mistake, I admit it.
I'm not always an airhead.
Sure.
Mags, they say even a clock is right twice a day.
Right.
Lucy is saved
Oh
today
my
yet again.
Yet again, man.
Yeah.
Again.
We're gonna have to get her like some lifesaver badge or something.
Some kind of ribbon.
We
Hey,
did the
Sandy.
sheriff's badges for Louise. Lucy's gonna need like a life preserver or something.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Lucy is in the know. You're absolutely right, Susan.
Yep.
She's in the know. When you're in the know, you just know.
Right?
Am I in the right group?
Today that is yet to be determined. We're not sure. We'll let you know.
Everything's making my head spin. Hey, Casey.
Hey. So, you guys, as promised, if you want these Delineators and these Godeys and these Petersons, they're going to be first up. These are the individual issues. Oh, and by the way, I have no back of the house, I forget, cleaning or news updates. Couple packages to get boxed up and shipped out. Everything else is all boxed. I just have to print labels and then you guys will get your notifications, but they're all leaving here tomorrow, which makes a girl very happy. I will say, I'm trying to decide if I just want to surprise you guys with things tonight or if you want to preview. What do you think? You just went surprises?
Surprise.
Oh yeah, Patty box. Louise's box got here. So all of your papers from Louise will be added into tomorrow's invoice. Tomorrow meaning by Sunday evening. I'm going to need the weekend to get them done. We have a busy weekend, and when I have Louise's stuff, I double check everything. I go through everything once. I put all the invoices together in draft mode, and then I go back through each one just to make sure that I haven't missed anything and that shipping is completely accurate. So it does take me a minute longer when I'm doing Louise stuff, just because I choose to. So there's that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Patty YE. Is Patty, is she here? Hey, Patty.
Yep, she's
Yeah.
here.
Nice. Oh, there she is right above the Patty box. Hey, Patty. Oh my gosh. So you guys want to be surprised? Okay, we'll be surprised. I think you'll like it, but we'll find out. I think I'm not going to dawdle around tonight because those of you that are here can get in on these things bright and early, and we'll just keep moving along and see where we wind up. So yeah, hey Debbie Kip.
Cool, Sandy. I was there just a few months ago.
I think I'm just going to measure these. I'm going to do a quick flip through, and then we'll A, B, and C, and we'll do one per person. So you can have one of A or one of B or one of C. Put in exactly what you want. If you want A first, put A first. If you want B first, then put B. And then if this is your second choice, put this, because we'll go through the list once and then we'll go back up to the top and we'll fill it if there's anything left. So you have the potential to get two, but if this is your first choice and they're all gone, but these are still available, then you could get this. Do you see what I mean? So put A, B, and C in your preference of purchase, your purchasing preference. And that way you're more, I don't want to say guarantee, you stand a better chance of getting one. So Amy K, I never did. I don't know if I forgot to pay attention. If you're new, if you could just shoot me, if I don't have your information, an email to the email address right there on the screen, or you can wait until after and you can copy it out of the description box. You don't have to go do it right now. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, and a shipping address. Just as a reminder to everyone, I only use the square. Inside that square invoice is a pay now button, which allows you to use any credit, debit card, any of the cash apps, bank transfers, afterpays, all the things. So yeah, so it's pretty simple. And you know, I left it all open so you guys are in control of how you choose to take care of that. Shipping for the US, there's a list of people who are doing every other week shipping. If you're international, I will ship at your pleasure. I can do every order. I can do every other. We can pick a box and fill the box and ship it when you're ready, sort of thing. So there's that. I think that's everything. Yes?
Sounds like it. Yep.
Okay. That was a lot of talking. It better be everything. Okay. Jeez, Lou. All right. So the Delineator. This is one of my very favorites, short of the French fashion magazines. This one truly is my favorite. It is 8 inches by 11 inches. Oh, and for anybody that's new, if you hear little voices in the background, we currently have 4 kiddos, 5 and under. So you'll hear them periodically. Sometimes with happiness and sometimes not so much. So do the best I can, but you will indeed hear them randomly. So this is just going to be a quick flip through. The Delineators have a lot of illustrations in them, both fashion and otherwise. So like here's tatting patterns. I think tatting is fantastic, but it will never be anything Patty tries to do.
Those are cool.
They are cool. I love them. I literally, yeah, these are the ones I have a hard time taking them apart. Even though these are a little bit battered, I still would have a hard time taking these apart. I really do. They are my favorites. Keep in mind, the paper on these is not on the Delineators. It's not a rag paper. It is a pulp base. It's usually pretty stable. Sometimes, because it's a higher quality, sometimes they'll be brittle out here around the edges, but for sure, still scannable, still usable. I have gotten some that, you know, they're just loose pages. Those I have folded and put in signatures and things, and they work fine. That's not to say that they all will. I'm just saying predominantly, I've not had any trouble with them. But like, look at all the, like, it just
yeah,
goes on.
Tons in there.
Ever. Yeah. They're just so stinking cool. Now, I will say none of these have their color plate. Usually these came with color plates. But a lot of times they were pulled out and hung in frames for wall art in their proper time. And vendors that get a hold of these pull them out and sell the color plates separate. So a lot of times when you find the single issues or the bound books, you won't have color plates with them because people pull them out to sell them individually. So I am going to do them by random dates, just so you know. So the one on top is 1895. Then we have 1896, and I'm going to do them in this order, right? And then 1895, and then 1896. So I just did them every other year. So they're all going to be similar. So the Godeys, again, these are all going to be similar yet different, and these are priced accordingly. Some of them do not have as many illustrations in them. Most of them, as you can see, don't have a pretty cover. They all have different, I don't know, what do I want to say? Different things missing. There's only this one and one other one that has a color plate in it. So if you get a color plate, you're just going to be lucky. I'm not upcharging for the color plates. These, however, the paper is a rag paper, and they're amazing. And they almost always will have a deckled edge on them. These were never printed and meant to last, 150 years. But but see how the difference links in the pages even? They're just, and then there's just random little, like, I don't know if somebody was doing some felting. I got nothing. I don't know what that's about. But it was in there, so it's coming to you. But then the rest of it is just text and different illustrations and patterns and what have you. I like when they have the actual patterns in there. So there's the Godeys. And this one is 1855. This one is 1871. I think those are the oldest, the oldest and the newest. As I said, there's children. So there's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of those. And then the Petersons, there's only one that has a pretty cover. And again, these are all going to be random and they're different. Some have color pattern sheets in them, some do not. There's a couple of them where some of the pages have been harvested out. These pages are not all rag paper. These are a combination. There's fiber and pulp in these. They're still bendable, sewable, all of the things. But these have more patterns than actual drawings usually, typically. Or illustrations, however you choose. But there's tons and tons of text. And again, you'll have the uneven pages, you'll have the decal edges, all the things that we love, all of it. Some of them have their back pages, the Petersons and the Godeys. Some do not. So these are all, like I said, their price is reflective of their condition and their completeness. These are going to be significantly more than either of those, just because these are complete with the exception of the color plate. So there's that. Now let's see here. How do I want to do this? So the delineators, these are going to be 27. Oops, shoot. B is the Godeys, and they are going to be 17. And C is the Petersons, and they are going to be 15. So there's 4 of the delineators, 8 of the Godeys, and 4 of the Petersons.
All righty. Okay, we have Allison R for A.
Allison R. Hey, Allison. All righty, got her?
Diane D for an A.
Diane D. Got her?
Louise for an A.
Louise. An A. Got her?
Lisa J for a B.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa J for a B. Got her?
Pam T for a B.
You did say B for Lisa, right?
Yes.
Okay. And B for Pam. Hey, Pam. Got her?
Debbie C for an A. Debbie Cooper.
Got her. The A's are gone.
Okay. Kim K for a B.
Kim K. Got her.
Amy W for a B.
Amy W. Got her.
Amy D for a B.
Hey, Amy D. Got her.
Wendy K for a B.
Wendy K. For a B. Got her.
Shelly P for a B.
Shelly P. For a B. One B left.
Are you seeing anyone else, Maggie?
No, that's all I see.
Okay. I believe that is it.
Okay. So if you want to put in one more time, yep, just well, there's one B and then the 4 C's. If anybody wants them. Don't anybody feel pressured, because I promise you, you know the drill. Patty only brings to you guys things I like. So if they live here, I'm not mad. Oh my gosh, they're playing with walkie-talkies down there. They sound like they're forgetting to push the button. They're so loud I can hear them up here. It's hilarious.
We have Amy W for a C.
Amy W for a C. Yep, got her.
Shelly P for a C.
Shelly P for a C. Yep.
Diane D for a B.
Diane D. Last D, or yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
You know, that B for boy thing. 2 C's if we need them.
Okay. Wendy K for a C.
Wendy K. Got her.
And Amy W for a C.
Amy W. Got her. Thank you very much, you guys. That was spectacular. All right. So now I have to decide. You guys ever have decision fatigue? That's where I'm at today. I've been going through stuff. I've been digging and rooting and cleaning out and sorting, and holy moly, definite decision fatigue. These are great. Yes, I know. And I know you guys love them. And I think I found one more of the Godeys and one more of the Petersons today when I was digging through stuff. So that gave us, a little bit more. So this whole huge stack, I want to do some offer ups tonight. And here's what I want you guys to keep in mind. I just want you guys to have fun with it, okay? Nobody go crazy. We're not looking to spend, millions of dollars here. I just want you guys to have a good time with this stuff tonight. So this one, and I was thinking about, I'm just going to show this while I'm chattering. This was the American manufacturer from 1883. This is indeed blue paper on the cover. It's so cool. It's like robin's egg blue. It's so pretty. Look at that.
Nice.
So good.
Love the blue.
Yeah. And the ads are good. So, and the paper is nice. It is a pulp paper, and it does have a gloss. I don't know if it's going to pick. There it is. It does have a sheen on it. So know that it's probably not going to fold well. If you wanted to fold this and put this in a journal, you would have to reinforce the fold. And it's put together. It is stitched in the fold of the folio, but they've been wet. So they're a little sticky right there along that water line. And that's the finish of the paper that makes them sticky when they get moist. So there's more ads. And these are huge, like huge. It is 17.5 inches top to bottom. And I think, forget if they're 12 or 13, 12. They're 12 inches wide. So I'm pretty sure there's only one. These, there's like 1 and 2. Out of that stack I showed you, I think what I'm going to do, and I'm going to derail myself all night. So just be ready for that. This has never been cut. So this has probably never actually even been looked at, this whole issue. They were mailed. You can see the fold line there and there and there. And just because it's been flat for so long, you can see them, not so much feel them, but they would have folded them up to mail them. So, and there's part of the mailing label or mailing process or whatever. There's the back cover. So that's going to be the base of our pile. Mary, do you want to run a clock or do you want me to?
I got a clock ready.
Okay. And then this, oh wait, I'm going to use these in the other two. I have a little bit of a plan.
So is this a stack for the clock?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to do a stack.
Okay.
So that's the French magazine. And then this is a newspaper from 1873. I'm working on my other two
Nice.
stacks as I'm doing this. Here's another French fashion magazine. And then this is Bible pages from a Bible. I think it was 1672, if I remember right, in that time frame anyway. This one is going to have a German magazine issue. So these are going to be the same yet different. You guys will see the slight differences as we go. So this is some German. I forget. I think it's a German reference book or history book. I can't remember. But 1907. So I will show this one. This is Le Petit Echo. That's all I got, Louise. That's it. I don't even know if that's pronounced echo. That's probably wrong. 1912 on this one. All the text is in French, as one would
Ooh, look how pretty.
hope for. Look at this.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Like, yes, please, and thank you very much all day long. And Mayor, I'm just going to start these at $1 because I literally just want, just have fun, you guys. And the other two are going to be similar, but we're just going to do them one at a time. And whoever gets this one doesn't get to participate in the next two. So we're going to
wait to start it until you're done.
Yeah. If you would, please. And that way, 3 different people are assured getting them. Nice. And then there's the back page.
Louise said you said that perfectly, Patty.
Holy moly!
That
never happens. Doesn't take much to make me happy, does it? All right. So this is 15 1/4. This is the newspaper from 1873. You guys, I love newspaper paper from early 1800s to about this time frame. It started to change after this. So this is 18. This is probably 21 inches in length by 15 wide. So when you open this up, this is a massive massive piece of paper. This stuff has rag content. It is fantastic. For anybody that doesn't remember, when I had these, I had gotten the whole bound, and I had several of them, and we worked our way through. Several of you got the bound, the whole year bound and things like that, and I broke up several of them. So I mean, you guys have a lot of this. People that are newer, you haven't seen these before. But this is the stuff you can scrunch it all up. Like, just take a sheet of this, scrunch it all up, and it looks like you've ruined it, right? And like your little heart just sinks. But this stuff, you can flatten it right back out. You can press it just like fabric, and you almost can't even tell that you scrunched it all up. It's good stuff. It's pretty fabulous. And of course, they're all a little different, right? Like the newer they are, the less rag there is in them. The earlier in the 1800s they are, the more rag content they have, the more fabric-like they behave. So, but yeah, the ads are just fabulous. But the paper is everything. And these are amazing to add to journals. And of course, you can scan them should you want. And then this one is La Mode. See, I thought about it. If I'd have just done it. Anyway, it's this one. La Mode, 1865. Always think this paper is just so much thicker than I always think it is. But you get the issue. And I shouldn't phrase it that way. A lot of times they're going to come apart and they're not going to be in complete folios. And it's just the way they were bound. And this is not rag paper either. This is more toward pulp. There is a little bit of fiber in it, but it is definitely more of a pulp base. So there's that one. And then here's the 2 pages from the I'm going to say 1670 to 1680, because I don't remember for sure. Bible pages. This stuff is absolutely amazing. You can still see the fibers, the actual little fibers in this. And it's just, oh, there it is. See, and it's not crazy thick. It's just such good stuff. This is another one that I scrunched all up and everybody about had a heart attack, but it just flattens right back out. It's you could almost drive this over with your truck and it would be fine. Almost.
Don't
this
try
one
at home,
is
kids.
What?
I said, don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, or do, but don't be mad at me. This one is 1902. It's German, and it's just a weekly publication, but the illustrations are cute. So that's that. And then this one is the German 1907. And again, just some pretty plates, some nice illustrations, some nice text. So just random pages. So yeah, if you'll go ahead and start that one for me, please. And for anybody that's new or you haven't participated, OfferUp is in lieu of an auction. I live in Indiana. We're going to run a 2.5-minute clock. Mayor is going to put in a 30-second warning. So, you got 30 seconds to account for, try to figure out your lag before that 30-second warning. But we'd call it an OfferUp instead of, other technical terms, because I am not an auctioneer. And every state has different legalities on, that. And I prefer to just stay on the right side of it and not get into trouble. For once. Have you ever looked into auctioneer school? It's crazy. It's expensive and it's a lot of time. I'm like, yeah, no.
No, but they're fun to go to.
I would live in the parking lot at one, let me tell you. And they're harder and harder to find in-person ones.
Yeah, it's been years since I've gone.
Yes, it really has.
Yeah. Do they, Lucy? That's interesting, huh? Everyone calls it an offer up now, Lucy said.
Well, you know, I could be that girl, Lucy, but I'm just going to say it's probably a wise choice for them.
What a great idea.
What a great idea.
Oh. This is a nice bundle.
It is.
I
Yeah.
told them to have fun. We're not
It's a nice
going for
bundle.
we're not going for, you know,
$9 million.
we're not going for $9 million. We're not doing it.
And there it is. Come on, come on. Ah, it was like kept thinking. It was like buffering for me. Okay, let me see. Here's my stop, and I see this one.
Yep.
It looks like it's going to Diane D for $40.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Good job, Diane.
Yeah.
Thanks, you
Congrats,
guys.
Diane.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. How do I want to, because I have sleeves set aside to package these. I think I'm just going to clip them for now to keep everybody tidy and organized. Where did they? There they are. There. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So the next one is going to be very similar, however slightly different, to the first one. So this is Scientific America. This is really good paper. Like if you just want good raggy paper to play with, this is where it's at. This is 1868. This is the January 18th issue.
You can hear it, can't you? Like the thickness, like it's
Yep.
or the pulpy, I should say. I don't know.
It's so good. It is so good. This one is probably, there's two different types of paper in here. There's some of it that is heavier rag, and then there's some of it that's got a little more pulp. And the stuff that's got more pulp in it, you're going to see it's a little fragile around the edges, about an inch in. And you can see where the color changes. They're tanned around the edges, right? And then they're definitely whiter here in the centers. So there you go. If you like steampunk, if you like industrial, this one is good. This one, I'm not even trying, Louise. I'm just going to say La Mode. This one, this is an expensive magazine. If you guys look these up, these are expensive. This one is $18.95. This is pulp paper. There's nothing rag paper about this, but look at this thing.
Oh, nice.
It is
so
good. This is one of the ones I got lucky and I found the whole bound book, right? And I took it apart into the issues. Look at that. It's just so good. And then there's your ads. This one, I would scan this if it was me. I would scan it and then I would use this and I would print the daylights out of it. So, but I love the ads. Absolutely love the ads. They're fabulous. Where did I hide my ruler? And this cover is pretty spectacular. So this one is just short of 12 by 16. And then this is another issue of the Indianapolis Journal, 1873, same paper. This one is drier and a little bit more fragile, so know that. And then we have La Mode Pratique. I don't ever get my tongue twisted quite right on that word, but whatever. These are pulp paper also. Again, lovely, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And scanning Scanning, 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 scanning. If you want to know how to make pretty hats, if you want to know how to make pretty sleeves, pretty neck bows, all the things. More crochet. And then there's the back page. So there's that. And then this one has 3 pages, because there was an odd number of the pages. 3 pages of the 1600 Bible. And then a French, I think this is weekly, 1902. And it's just, this is very pulpy, very fragile. You're not going to be able to fold this one. But scannable, great for collage, that sort of thing. So there's that one. And then a few more pages of the German publication, different illustrations. So there's that one. I love this header. This is pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Okay, we ready or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just playing with them. I thought it was in already.
Sorry.
No sorries, man. Oh, paper. Yeah. Patty has a little bit of a paper problem.
A little?
Well, you know. Perspective, Mags, perspective. Kind of like a gigantic dwarf.
Who knew? I didn't know there was such a thing.
I don't even care that it's legit. It's still funny to me. That one's going to be funny forever. I think, anyway.
Sure.
Sure. Sure, she says.
Said for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Becca.
Yes, Maggie, compared to Patty's other problems, what are you saying? Her paper problem is just little. You know, you're the only one that could get away with saying that, because I know I couldn't.
What? Did I have
No.
problems?
No.
Good grief. That's a long list. Holy moly.
Oh.
And then it depends on if you mean good problems or bad problems. I do like that rule, though, that as soon as you have 3 of something, it means it's a collection. So I'm okay with that. I suddenly had way more collections than I ever realized. Which is also why I have a jar problem, because I can put all my collection problems in the jar problems.
Yeah, me too, Becca.
Don't we all?
Me too.
Right?
I have a lot of collections. Yeah, no kidding. And there it is.
There it is.
And it looks like it's going to Lisa J for $31.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Lisa J for 31. Well done.
Congrats.
All right. So here's another one of the Scientific America. I'm not going to show that because this one is going to be pretty close to the last one. I think the only thing we have to look at is this one. This is 1925, so still out of copyright. You totally scan all the things. Again, pulpy paper. This has that newspaper texture. And you can tell that it's, moving toward flappers and all that sort of thing. And it's tons of ads. If you want a lot of cool ephemera, scan this and print the daylights out of it and make your ephemera that is different than everybody else's. And then it's got a pretty back page. So there's that one. There's that. Oh, here comes Sassy Pants. Here she comes.
Aw.
1873, the last issue of the Indianapolis Journal. This one is indeed drier, as in fragility. Yes,
Aw.
silly girl. And now she's going to be mad because she can't come around and play at the table. Sorry, guys. It'll be done in a minute. Or two. So this one is also La Mode. And it is, let me see, where's the date? 1865. This is how I have been all day, right there. That is my exact. That's the day, man.
Oh.
Look at this. Like, what the heck? What is that for? It's so
Looks like, almost looks like a dream catcher, doesn't it?
kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very fancy.
Very fancy. Very fancy.
There's those. So there's that one. And then we have the 3 pages. Yep, 3 pages of the Bible pages, the 1600 Bible pages. Another one of the French weekly publications that's like 2 folios. And then a few more of the German pages.
Nice.
That's that one.
Okay.
Okay. That worked out pretty well. Got an assortment of papers. Each one got 2 French fashion magazines.
Yeah, I don't enjoy long rides, Louise.
I don't
6
either.
hours is quite a bit.
Oh, and I did bring those deeds that I told you guys we would do tonight. I have the deeds. We may do those next. And I forget, Amy, which one of the Amy's has been asking for ephemera. So I did get a few. I think I'm going to be able to meet the request. We'll see. We shall see.
Amy D.
Amy D. I thought it was Amy D, but I just knew that if I jump out and say, so Amy D, it would be the other Amy. Just know it. Uh-oh. Oh. Do the deed, Patty. Do the deeds. Okay. I like the typos, not going to lie. I find them highly entertaining. We can do the deeds next because that way I won't forget. My gosh, it's been so long since we've done offer ups that I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing while I'm waiting? I think that's why I stopped that and because everybody was going crazy with the pricing and I felt bad. I didn't like the overpaying for things.
I'm sitting here watching lightning out my window.
Right?
Oh,
Like,
boy.
I'm like, holy who, what am I supposed to do? Oh, Mags, I need to ask you,
Okay, there's my stuff.
I meant to ask you when we were backstage and I forgot. So now I'm just going to tease everybody while I'm asking you. This is the stuff you like, right? These?
Yes.
Okay. I've got, do you want them? I have a stack of 4 of the placemat size.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, these are the ones you use for covers, right?
I use them for covers when I'm doing vintage or antique
Okay.
journals.
And just so you guys know, there's more. There's more. If anybody else loves it, there's more.
That is going to Wendy K.
Wendy K. For
35.
Sorry, 35.
perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks,
It's
ladies.
just going to her, whatever price you choose.
Yeah, just send it, Patty. Don't get fussy. Just send it. Got it. All right. So I'm gonna give you that one too, Mags. I'm gonna go drop these in Maggie's box really quick, and then we'll do those deeds.
Right, Becca? I never say no to a piece of fabric or doily or whatever.
That's
Do
good.
what?
Becca said, Maggie says yes, like, duh.
I thought it was the ones that she really liked, but then I couldn't remember.
Well, there's one other one, but I haven't seen it again. I'll send you a picture of one square of it, but they're tablecloth, so they're hard to find.
Okay, so the deeds, I'm going to do them random. They're all amazing, you guys. This one is 1878.
Look at the writing. Oh my gosh.
Pretty.
That's amazing. So pretty.
So they're all going to be the same yet different, right? So I just want to count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This I'm going to put with, is it this one? This one, because this one is small, less. So like this one is it doesn't open up, but look at, you get so much more handwriting with that one.
Yeah.
So it's just the one page. But I'm going to put this receipt with it. So that'll make up for it a little bit. So now I lost track counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 23 of them.
Wow.
And I'm just going to do a list because they're going to be random. And I have a few set back. So if I miscounted or if I feel like one is definitely way lighter than the others, you know what I mean? I'll sub in one from mine. I'm going to do these for, I'm going to do them for 5.
Okay.
Because I got a screaming deal. So you guys should get a screaming deal.
Are you limiting?
Let's do 1 per person.
Okay.
Hey, Lori.
Whoa.
Lori T, I forget. Was I supposed to ship to you and I forgot? And Lucy, I know you and I talked about it and I said I was going to do it. I have everything packaged. I didn't really forget. I just forgot to do it. Yes.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Shelly P.
Shelly P.
Allison R.
Allison R. Yep.
Beverly O.
Beverly O.
Becca.
Okay.
Debbie C. Debbie Cooper.
Got her.
Lisa J,
Lisa J. Yep.
Pam T,
Okay.
Diane D,
Okay.
Lucy D,
Okay.
Lynette S,
Okay.
Amy W,
Okay.
Amy D,
Okay.
Jennifer M,
Okay.
Lori T,
Okay.
Sharon D,
Hey, Sharon. Okay.
Toby,
Okay.
Amy K.
Okay.
I think that's it for
That's it.
first, but we have multiples that want more than one.
Okay. Do you want one,
I have something, but thank you anyway.
Mags?
Yes, please. I don't have any of those.
Okay. All right. Got her. So there's one,
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 left.
Okay, so let me go back up. Here's the top. Shelly P for another.
Better just write it down so I know. Got her?
Beverly O for another.
Okay.
Becca.
Okay.
Lisa J.
One more.
Lynette S.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. That was fun.
And
They
those are
actually at the
cool.
bottom, it looks like Cheryl had come in for a me and she didn't get any.
I'll just pull one for Cheryl. She's fine.
Okay.
Cheryl Hood. I always have some of these because I love them. So I'll just pull one of mine for her. All right. That's easy. Okay. So next, let's do this book just because. So it's pretty spectacular. I like it. It's 7 1/4 wide by 11 1/2 tall. So there's the front, and it is indeed orange. There, orange. There's the spine. Did I call this the spine? And then there's the back. This is what they call a tree bark cover.
It looks like a cool texture.
It's pretty cool. It feels like marbled paper, but there's a lot more to it. Tree bark bindings are pretty pricey. This is rag paper. If you've never had any, if you do have some, if you love it, all of the things, 1835. This book is French. I know that means it's a magazine, La Magazine. Something I have, and this is picture something or other.
That's what I was going to say, that it reminds me of the word picturesque.
Right?
It? Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. I kind of cheat. For anybody that doesn't know, Louise is fluent. I think Lucy is fluent. There's 1 or 2 other girls in the group that in the chat that speak French. So I've gotten a little bit lazy about doing any translating because I know that they will save me. So there's that. But look at this.
Ooh,
these are
nice.
Yeah. It's just, it is so good. And the paper is so clean. Look at it. It's just
wow.
fantastic. Like you would never know. Like 1835, you guys. It's 190 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Doesn't look it.
It does not look it at all. So there's the plates. Some music.
Lucy said she's far from fluent.
Okay. Well, come sit by me, man. Okay, you probably know it better than I do even. There's coins. It's just, I just think it's very cool. I love working with these. This paper, this is the stuff that you can almost run it over with your truck and it'll be fine. Almost. But it will take some serious abuse. It's just really, really, really good stuff. I'm gonna price this in a way that if it doesn't go, I am going to dismantle it and put it into some page packs that I'm gathering books for you guys. I've had a few requests for different kinds of packs. So this fits the bill for one of them if it doesn't go. And it's a different size. So so there's I just like to be honest with you guys that's part of where the pricing is that I do have a use for it if it doesn't go. So other than just living on my shelf forever. So this one I'm going to do for $75.
Okay.
And it's 190 years old. And you guys all love French. And it's amazing paper. Yeah, and it's amazing paper.
That is going to Diane D.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Very nice. You are not going to be sad, let me tell you. It's good stuff. Oh, look at me over here, right? I'm so excited. I'm writing a whole other tag. Okay, because one wasn't enough, evidently. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. You're going to love her. So what time is it anyway?
It is 8:33.
Okay, so it's still early. So let's do this. And like I said earlier, if I sound scattered, if I appear to be a little scattered, I am. So this one is 10.5 wide by 16.25 tall. But let me just tell you, if you like doing things with the spines, or if you want to repurpose that to make a nice curved hollow back, this one is good because you could cut it and get two, right? With the hubs already in there. So there's the back. But you know what they say, you never judge a book by its cover. This one is so much more than just the cover. So here's the original fins that the signatures were sewn to. And then there is a huge, huge assortment of ledgers in here.
Wow.
This is nothing but nothing but assorted ledgers. This is a prescription ledger. This is a civil docket. These date back to the 1800s to the 1940s, if I remember correctly. And one time I had done a whole, well, I shouldn't say a whole bunch. I had done several like this where I just gathered up all different ledgers and put these together. And I'm not sure why I quit doing it, but I did. This one is 1888. I don't remember the date on this pharmacy one, but these are like actual prescriptions or formulations. I forget. This one is 1923. So there's written on, there's blank, there's all different weights. But I did, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 8 signatures, and each one had 5, I think. This is absolutely, this is one of my very favorite ledgers of all time. Other than the blue ones, this
Oh, look at that writing.
is just,
Oh my gosh.
this one is so pretty, it'll almost make you swoon, you know? And the whole ledger looked like this.
Amy says that's amazing.
It is amazing. Absolutely stunning. I know there's 2 folios of this for sure in here. So here's another. I put a lot of these. I had this prescription ledger, if I remember right. It was a big, it was a chubby thing. Look at my fingers. It's like a fish story. It just gets bigger every time. But it was chunky. It had a lot in it. So I was able to get a lot out to you guys of this one. And I think I had a couple of them. They all came, if I remember right, they came from the same place. But see, like this one, it's almost cardstock weight. This stuff is crazy. This one is dated 1943. This one is 1889. There's the other side of that prescription one. Oh, nope, that's a different. This one is a general store. This is not prescriptions. This is the prescription one. It's right there. So how many are actually in there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 folios per signature. So times the 8, you're getting 56 ledger folios.
Nice.
Some will be the same, some will be different, like this one we've seen. But I've had so many of these courthouse docket ledgers. They're not all from the same exact ledger. So that one is blank. But these ones that are blank and that are thicker and sturdy, these you can cut down and run through your printer. These are just the same kind that I run through the printer to do the print packs for you guys. I don't like the softer ones. This one, oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. This one is so pretty. I found
Is that
another.
a little robotic for you, Mags?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
This one, look at this.
I just
That's
can't get over the
beautiful.
writing.
Mm-hmm.
I should say, I can't get past the writing.
Hi,
This,
Mitzi.
hey, Mitzi.
Hi, Mitzi.
This one, I think, was German, or I think. But I had some that were from Barcelona, and they're in another bundle that we're going to look at in a little while. So I can't remember for sure about this one, but I do have a couple more pages. This is 1886. And then this one is,
you made this absolutely gorgeous, Patty.
thank you. This, like I said, I don't remember why I quit doing this. I found this under another stack of ledgers. Like I thought it was a ledger, but it wasn't, obviously. So I don't know why I quit doing these with the covers, but who knows?
That's a great idea.
So there's that one. And then this one. Mara, I'm going to do this as an offer up, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just going to start it at $1 and just remember, you guys, just have fun with it. Like, okay, we're not trying to go crazy here. This is 1869. This is another folio of that really, really pretty one. So there's the yellow. This is an interesting color. It's almost like a stone or a putty. That one.
Yeah, it looks grayish.
Yeah, right? It does have this weird stone putty gray color to it. There's another general store. And then this one. But yeah, I liked doing these because everybody could get like a really nice variety of ledger pages without having to buy like 50 ledgers. And I think when you get them in folios like this, they're easier to use. This is actually a sheriff's cash book, and this writing is green. I know it doesn't come across green, but the ink, still not green. Hold on. The ink is actually green. Let's see. Nope, it's still not going to, it's not going to come across. It hates green. It must have a blue undertone. So anyway, just, you know, just know that this is green ink. And then the last, oh my gosh, you guys got 3 of those. Holy moly. $9 million just for these 3 folios, you guys. Because it's so stinking pretty. This one, I don't know, this writing is so weird.
Sandy.
I think this one was international. It's 1904. I don't think this one, I think this is one that I got in Round Top and somebody brought over from Europe, if I remember right. I don't remember for sure. So if you get it and you decide that it's, you know, just from here in the States somewhere, I apologize. But I really feel like this came over. One of the vendors I know in Round Top goes to Europe, and well, a couple of them do, and they send back huge containers full of stuff. So, but I'm pretty sure that was one that I got from her. That's another one of those prescription ones. And then there's the center. So there's that.
What a collection.
Do what, Mags?
I said, what a collection.
Thank you. Can you believe this has just been, like, I bet you I did these 2 years ago. I bet it's been 2 years since I did these. And then there's the spine. The spine comes with her. All righty. What do I want to do next? Do. I remember what I'm supposed to be doing during these 2.5 minutes, Mayor. I'm supposed to be organizing.
More organizing. Let's talk about gigantic dwarfs. Let's just ponder them for a moment.
Let's not, okay?
Holy schmoly.
Oh boy.
Let me mute for 1 second.
Okay. You know, why does 2.5 minutes seem a little longer? Sometimes,
you're waiting for it, you know?
Yeah.
That was one of the kiddos. We've been playing phone tag. I was like, sorry, I'm live.
Pardon me.
Pardonnez-moi.
And there's the stop. And I believe it's going to be Debbie Cooper for 76.
Nice. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited for you guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, Debbie. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Now, you guys, I'm not saying I'm going to have them ready in the next week, but do you want me to work on some more of these? I have more. Do you guys want them with the ledger cover or without? I do like putting them, you guys know I like to put signatures and gather the things, right? Do you want me to put more of them together?
There's one
Without the,
without.
okay.
Oh, there's 3 withouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
4.
Hey, Sandra.
There's Sandra.
Hi,
And
Sandra.
Aaron.
Yeah, they're all saying without.
Without the cover? Okay.
Yeah.
You did say 75, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. It was 76. Debbie Cooper. There it is. I put it up there.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, you guys. Okay. So I'm keeping an eye on the time for a couple of reasons. Anywho, we are going to do intermission at 9 o'clock. So here's kind of what I have, and here's kind of what I want to do. I brought this pile, and I was thinking we could make a few stacks, right? So here's a bunch, well, several different ledger folios. So like this one, I think this one is Portuguese or from Barcelona. This might be
Pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Welcome, Erin.
Welcome.
Yes.
And then and this one I do know is from Barcelona because it says so right there. So there's this one, and there's 3 folios of this one. So I could make like 3 very, very similar stacks, or I could just put a stack together and but I do want to stick kind of with the offer up situation. We haven't done them in quite a while. But then I have like this pack that's already a variety pack. So this one I could flat price, and this one is a nice assorted one that we could already flat price. See, these are what I used to do, you guys. I've just gotten away from it. Hey, Wendy, there's this one. And then we're going to get into some of but I was thinking I could mix in some of this.
Little ephemera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Words are getting hard already. My brain is ticking away. Like, how do I want to do this? So words are like, But there's some stocks. Here's some more ledger. And then like, here's a few of a different. So this.
Ooh, look at that writing. That's pretty.
Yeah. This is another
Wow.
pharmacy one. Yeah, pharmacy. And it's brittle all along that edge there. This has been wet. So like any place where it's stained, it is dry and a little fragile. See right there. So like,
stop. Oh, goodness.
So this would probably go as the whole thing. And then there's like this we could break up for sure. This was one of the original top weight, like how we used carbon paper and such. This was what they used to make copies back in the day. They would write the letter and put the letter in here and put chemical over top of it, and then put this on top with a blotter in between, and then put it in a book press overnight. And when they came back, the ink would have transferred it to this onion skin. So I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe, more than that, like 8 of those. So we could split those out. There's a whole folio or signature of the incredibly pretty stuff. So I could split this out. There's more of this one. This paper, you guys, is just, this is laid paper, that one that I showed you. It's just so pretty. I do not remember the provenance on this. It's dated 1832. It's almost 200 years old, but it is absolutely fantastic. And that's all handwritten. I mean, it's just, and I only have the 2 folios of it left. And then here's this one. This one is dated 1880. And again, I don't remember the provenance. See, I need to do better about sticky notes. See, sticky notes are important. I remember things that way. So there's that one. That's a folio. Here's another prescription one. This is like the one that was in that ledger bundle that we just did. But there's a whole signature of this. So kind of point me in a direction, you guys. Like, how, I don't know how much to break this up into. And I don't want to do build-a-bundles because somebody's going to jump the gun and be like me as soon as I put down one folio. So I don't want to do that. What do you think? You are a little spicy tonight, Missy. But I'm not mad about it. So, you know, that's okay. I can't always bring the spice, you know. And then before we leave, I want to do this book. This is a blueprint book.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So for those of you that love your blueprints, and all of the text is in blue, it's just pretty fantastic. All the mechanical, whatever drawings. I get it, Sandra. I get it. But there's just really not enough here to do multiples unless there's not enough for me to make them even. And that's why I chose to just go with offer ups. And if we do these as offer ups, it is going to be like, if you get the first one, you don't get to come in on the next ones. So at least we can limit it to 1 per person that way. And then I did do a few bags of ephemera. These I think I'm going to do as mystery. These I'm just going to do 4 mystery packs of ephemera. And those will be flat priced. What else do I have? Oh, and I did bring a stack of postcards. And I wanted to see how you guys thought or felt. I was thinking about just doing stacks of, I don't know, 10 or 15. And then you guys could see them as I made the stacks. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it fair, but I can't make like variety packs out of this because I don't have enough to make it work. Or do you guys want to do this as all one bundle and then we can wrap up? No, I'm just kidding.
One big bundle.
One big giant bundle.
Starting the offer up at $5,000.
Wowza, Mayor's looking for a pay raise, you guys. Oh, come on. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
She's like, okay, maybe. I
don't know if you're reading chat, but
I don't know what they're chatting about.
Debbie Cooper had said, she kept getting the buffering, the wheel and stuff. Any tips on, helping with that? Becca goes, we are not helping you, Debbie Cooper. But she just won a bunch of stuff. It was funny.
Oh my gosh. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to intermission. And I would suggest, what would I suggest? Let me bring my laptop up here for you. So I would suggest over here in this, on your phone, it may be different, but hit that gear, right? And it'll pop up and you can hit playback speed and scroll it down to the 2 and play the 2, and it'll fast forward you until it catches up. And a lot of times I have to re-click the live over here after I do that. This live, you need it to have a little red button right there next to the word live. There's the word live, it needs a red button next to it. And you want to see this one, I have it in top chat, put it in live chat. And that's another tip too, because Maggie, Mare, and I read all the chat in StreamYard because it is usually the most accurate, the most consistently accurate. YouTube does weird things and kicks people out and gets the order all wonky and all that stuff. So, and it shows you almost always at the top of whatever, right? And we see it more accurately. If you guys toggle back and forth between the top chat and live chat, it'll give you a better view of what we're seeing in StreamYard. It's not always the same, but it's closer. So yeah. And if I'm at somebody's live sale and they have stuff I really, 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 really want, I'm not going to lie, I'm watching on 2 devices because one device will always be faster on the video and the other one will be faster on the audio. So then you just have to figure out which chat is quicker. Usually whichever is quicker on the audio, I think the audio has the quicker chat. So there's that. I watch on 2. I mute one and listen to the other. So, but it depends on how like determined I am to shop, you know? So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, float your cursor over the screen. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, even on your phone, the gear should be on the bottom right. You have to put your cursor over the screen. Here, I'll show you.
On an iPhone, if you look in the window on an iPhone, the gear is in the top right corner.
See, there's nothing there, but when I float my cursor into the screen, see how it popped up? And then the gear is right there. This is so weird watching it on screen instead of the laptop. But yeah. But as soon as you scroll, as soon as you move your mouse in. And don't anybody feel bad that we're doing this. We used to do this pretty often. And this is just another thing that we got away from. So I'm trying really hard to rewind a little bit. Reset maybe not rewind, reset. Yes, you did choose to help, Debbie, after all. See, I knew you were the nice girl, even if you are sassy pants.
She got it. She said, thanks, everyone.
Perfect. And this is why we say we love our chat, because you guys are all pretty amazing humans. So, anywho, we're going to go to intermission. I'm going to decide, because you guys, nobody chimed in and told me what to do. So, you left me to do all the thinking, even though I told you guys I was decision fatigued. Kind of, just kidding. Not very much, just a little.
Oh, that's great, Lynette.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't know. People, I don't know. I can't be like that. I can't. It is what it is. And everybody else can go pee on a tree if they need to. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
Thank you for that visual.
You're welcome. You know, it's not hard to be nice. Just be nice. You know, just be nice. Everybody gets so territorial about everything or competitive or weird or whatever. I can't be
Shelly,
bothered
you're
with it
always
anymore.
there for everyone. Look at that.
I
She
just
said,
can't
okay,
be
just
bothered
send
with
it all to me. Problem solved. Nice try.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We're scared to tell it. See, it cracks me up that you guys are scared of me. I don't know why. That just is funny to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll discuss it more after intermission. We're going to do intermission. I need more coffee and another lifesaver. So you did try. I know, Shelly, you get A for effort. I don't think that was one of the options though, Missy. Yeah, just send your problems to Patty. She will solve them. No, thank you, Cheryl. You're fired. So, anywho, you guys, give us a couple minutes. Those two have already muted. They're like, okay, she said intermission. We're out of here. They're already gone. So, I'm going to play the intermission entertainment and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back.
I'm back.
Okay. So mine is doing that weird thing where I don't hear the videos on my end again. I did figure out what causes it though. It's my StreamYard fighting with my firewall.
Oh.
So at least I thought I turned it off. Evidently I did not. So there's that.
Interesting.
Huh?
I said interesting.
Yes, very, isn't it? So I think what I decided in those quick 3 minutes was I'm going to make 3 piles and see what those look like. And I'm leaning toward flat pricing them, and then the first 3 people will get them. But I would like it to be someone who hasn't gotten ledger stuff yet. But you guys do your thing over there. Let's see here. Let's see what I can do. And then I still have those 2 separate packs that I'll do flat priced also. So there's 3 of these. There's going to be a little bit of overlapping. So these are the ones I couldn't remember if they're Portuguese from Portugal, because I got some. Is Barcelona in, where is Barcelona?
Spain.
Spain. I thought so, but my geography skills are horrendous. So yes, you're going to get a folio. Each one has a folio. So there's our 3, our A, B, and C. And these are just going to be random, right? So since I've decided to flat price them, the first person will get this one, the second person will get this one, and the third person will get this one. And I'm going to try to make them as even as humanly possible. So there's 3 of these. These are the ones that say Barcelona. This is fantastic. Nice heavy paper. And in case you didn't notice, these are huge. These are like the 12 by 17 size. So there's 2. Maybe I'll do it this way so we can distinguish. There. So A, B, and C. Okay. So then there's 3 of these. And you can hear how heavy these are. Nicely written on. These are courthouse docket ones. And then this one, there's only 2. So I'm going to do 1 and 2. And there's only 1 of this giant one, so it'll go in B. So now everybody has 4 folios. And then this one, we need 1, 2, 3. So there's 5 and 5, right? We're at 5. Yep, 5 folios. So here's prescription. Prescription. Prescription, that's 6. Well, these are flat ones. We'll do 2 because that would be like a folio. 2. 2. So there's one of this really beautiful one.
Nice.
1880. This paper is not foldable, just so you know. If you fold this in the center, it is gonna crack. You would have to reinforce it. And this is one that I would for sure scan the daylights out of. And I have a really, really pretty one that I'm planning to frame someday.
Hi, Patty's daughter.
Yes,
Hey,
hello.
Nikki.
She's got a really long leg. She just put in Spain.
Holy moly.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
Yeah, this is the daughter that was here the other night. This is our oldest child. So this is the 1832 ledger that's on the laid paper, the laid rag paper. So pile B and pile C will get that. There's 8 folios. Here's the beautiful.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Mhm.
9. 9, 9. The rest of this I will set aside and I'll put one in each of your guys' boxes.
Oh, thank you.
Meaning Maggie and Mayor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'm going to do the copy, right? The carbon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's enough. I can do 2 in each one. 2. 2.
Don't do that, Amy. You need to live somewhere.
Okay, and then we have some of these little ledger pages. We'll put some of these in there too. Oh shoot, there's still some big ones back here. 2, 2, 2. These are more court docket ones. These are massive. And we'll put in for C. So I'm putting in 2. These are not folios. These are individual sheets. They were post bound. So there's 2 and they're front and back. There's the B. And this is super thick, heavy paper. There's A. And then yeah, this I'm going to have to do in a different pack because that's not, I can't do that evenly. All right, so there's those 3. Yeah, I'm just going to flat price them. There's 3 of them. Like I said, it'll be first, second, third as you guys come in for them. Just trying to get them clipped before we put them in or I'll lose them when I pick them up to move them. Slide down there.
Hi, Jane.
Hey, Jane, how are you doing? That one. And these will ship in Stay Flat mailers, depending on the box or what else you have. If I can get them in where I can put them in the box like so and bring them up and around with enough stuff to keep them from hard creasing, I'll do that. But otherwise, these are going to ship in Stay Flats because it drives me crazy when I get this stuff folded. I want it flat and I want to decide where the folds are. So that's how I ship it to you guys. All right, so there's our 3. And I'm going to do these for, let's do these for 40.
Okay. Okay, we have Allison R.
Got her.
Amy D.
Got her.
And Becca.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. All right, here's those. Let me put these over on the table. Then we'll do the remaining. See, if these are gone, it'll encourage me to get into my stash and put some more of these together.
Yeah, there's a lot even after those 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep doing them, you guys. It'll be a minute, but I'll keep doing them. So this is just really, really nice paper. It is totally blank. So there's 2 folios, which you can hear. It's like cardstock. It's fantastic stuff. And then here's one of the same papers, totally written on. So you'll get that in there. And these are like probably 10 by 17. And then here's 2 of the court docket. So this one is used. This one is a blank. And again, just really nice weight paper. This one has 1, 2, 3 folios. Just nice. Not lots and lots of writing, but what's there is really pretty.
Yep.
Sure.
1907. So there's 3 folios of that one. And then you'll get the remaining of the pharmacy. And there's 1, 2, 3 folios of that. There's this one. This is another one that's brittle. This one would be great for collage. You get that folio. You get these remaining pages, and this divider or index page is yellow. You get that. This very, very brittle pharmacy one. This one is actually the recipes right there. There's not many pages left in this. These are raggedy. Just know that these are very, very raggedy. Not stored well. And then you'll get the remaining 5. Yep, 5 of the copies. And those.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin. And this one of the little.
Those are cool with the little tabs.
Aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So you get this whole pile. So let's do, and please, if you got one from the last round, let somebody else get this one if we can.
Right.
And this one, I'm going to do 35 on this one.
Okay.
Those pharmacy ones are pretty cool. And even that really raggedy one, like for scanning and collaging and things like that, it could be really cool.
And that is going to Robin J.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Robin. Okay. So then there's these 2 variety. Ooh, I'm a liar. There's 3. So there's this one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has quite a few. It's got 1 of this. It's got 2 of this white. It's got 2 of this one. 3 there. 3 there. 2 and 1. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is another pharmacy, and this is a pharmacy. Oh, this one has more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one has 8 in it. So yeah, I'm going to do these random.
Okay.
I'm going to flat price them. And let's try to let somebody who hasn't gotten any ledger packs yet in. This is got more in it, just so you know. I'm going to make this the C. Whoever comes in will get the bonus this time. Whoever comes in toward the end.
So you want to do ABC?
No, I'm just going to do them random. But as
Okay.
first person in will get this one, and then this one, and then this will be third. So whoever comes in third will actually get the bonus pack, we'll say.
All right.
And these I want to do these for 20.
Okay. It's a great deal.
Thank you. And try to theme of the night, man. I just want everybody to have fun. Yeah, try to let somebody who hasn't gotten any yet get in on these, you guys.
Yeah, I'll look out too.
Okay. Is it raining over there yet, Mags?
No, it was just must have been like heat lightning or something.
I think heat lightning is pretty.
It was pretty. It lit up the whole like area
Nice.
for a while, but even that's gone now, I think. Just cloudy.
Okay, we have Diane D.
Okay.
Aaron O. Aaron Oates. Otes. I don't know.
I better put that all on there because
Yeah.
otherwise. Okay. Got her.
And then Sandra N.
Nice. Look at there, Sandra. All right. Thank you very much, you guys. Aaron, if you're new, if you could just shoot me an email. You don't have to leave the stream to do it. Just sometime tonight or in the morning. The email is right there on the screen, or you can grab it out of the description box later. I do invoicing once a week, typically on Friday. This week, it's going to take, I'm giving myself the weekend. So don't look for an invoice before Sunday night because it may take me that long. I only use Square. It comes to the email address you reach out to me from. There'll be a pay button. You can use any credit, debit card. There's all the Cash App options, Afterpay, bank trans, all the things, right? Yeah, it's pretty simple. Shipping will be included. So there's that. So no stress, Shelly. I'm going to do more because now these are gone. So, this is what happens when I start rooting and organizing and all that sort of things. I find stuff from 2 years ago and I'm like, why did I quit doing that? So it helps me kind of reset a little bit. So let's do this blueprint book. Oh, thank you. Rosie came up to get a whole stack of stuff, you guys. Speaking of resetting, she's going to put together variety packs for you guys. She's just came up for a whole bundle of things.
Nice.
Yeah. We were talking and it's going to be a good pack. It'll be cool. So she's going to do it because I have a hard time doing random. Like, I think everything has to like coordinate and match and like work. And she can do random and it looks really good. So 8 3/4 wide by 11 1/4 tall. And the cover is blue. There it is, blue. And I love the way this is bound, you guys, with the little spirals.
Ooh.
Right? So I keep thinking this would be really fun to repurpose and leave the spirals in there and figure out a way to stitch your folio to the spiral wires. I just think it could be kind of cool. So, but anywho, this has lots of blueprints and the text is blue. I don't think it's probably going to show, but I'm going to try. But the text is also a little bit. It's blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I think is super cool. And would definitely add some fun to your journals. But it's got the blueprints, right? The schematics or whatever. And then all the engineer, mechanical drawings, illustrations, Patty. They're not drawings, they're illustrations. So yeah, if you need to make a cross slide, for more complicated items, this stuff is all way beyond me. So there's that. Oh, copyright on this is 1941. So not out of copyright, theoretically. So there's that. This I'm going to flat price. I'm just going to do, let's just do 25 on it.
Okay. Okay, and that is going to Shelly P.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Jelly P. Okay. So then,
Mags, you got this sold?
Oh, sorry.
That's
yeah.
okay.
So I don't know if some of you will remember when I did these boxes. I usually keep one extra just in case I mess something up. And then they just live here forever-ish. This is a giant box of ephemera. Amy, this is a giant box of ephemera. Ginormous. There's a couple of mystery bags in here. So this is, what does this measure? I did these at Christmas time. I feel like it was a few years ago.
Yeah, I remember those.
But it's been a long time, right?
Yeah, it's been a few years. Yeah.
6
They're
by
cool,
9. 6 by 9. I did not open this up, so I don't even know what's in there. It's going to be a legit surprise. And then there's this folder with stuffed full of stuff. And
Amy's
then
asking, am I allowed? I got ledgers.
yep, you're allowed. This is we're all the way back open to everybody now. So this is mixed ephemera. Yeah, we're done with ledgers. All done with ledgers. This is a nice little assortment of rag paper book pages. So there's that in there. Here's a little mystery bag. I'll give you just a tiny little peek. It looks like a lot of mail.
Cool.
A photo. Another mystery bag that you can kind of sort of see into.
You probably should do more of these this Christmas or otherwise.
You know, I'm glad you said that because I've been starting bins and trying to decide what I want to use for containers.
Yeah, these are fun.
I love doing these. I used to do them all the time, and I just got away from it, and I need to go back to it because I actually miss doing them. They were fun. So there's a postcard and then a card, and I don't remember what, I mean, I don't know. I made it, but I don't remember. So there's that. Oh my gosh. And then this is a page from, I had found several years ago, a huge box of handwritten sermons. And I'm getting to the point where I'm definitely hoarding what I have left because I get a little like frantic when I think they might be all gone. So there's one page of that in there. So that's that. This box I would like to do for, let's do 30. I don't remember even what I even priced them at, but let's do 30 on it.
Okay.
And it's going to come with its Christmas tissue and red sari and its fancy Christmas box. Because that's how I put it away. Oh, Becky, you're sweet. Thank you.
And that is going to Shelly P.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely am setting bins. I'm getting ready to make more. Let's put it that way.
Well, good, because you probably could have sold like 10 of them.
Yeah.
I'm doing more. And I'm going to do them at a couple different price points, I think, because that opens them up to everybody that way. This one.
Sold, right, Max?
Oh my God. I'm not used to doing it. Okay, why won't
You're so nice about it.
Hold on.
So this, is legit
Ooh, that's pretty.
hand crocheted lace, and it
That's
is,
antique.
yep, so pretty.
Goodness.
And there's 4 layers there, so this is a yard and change. And
Is
then,
that a crown? I was just gonna say.
yep,
That's cool.
it's
Yeah.
a pin. It's just a pin that I had. I probably got it at Hobby Lobby or somewhere. It's not, yeah, it's not old or anything. It's just pretty. It's sparkly. I just thought it looked really pretty on that.
It does. A little bling. Yeah.
Yep. And then these are brand new, unused, new old stock hankies.
Nice.
Yeah, those
Super
are pretty.
dainty. These I think were before you joined us, Mare. This I had hundreds of these. I found a huge stock of them. Can't remember, but it's been a minute. Like, that's how long these have been just, hanging out on the shelf.
Those would make really cute little journal covers.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
they? And look, if that wasn't enough, here's more. And these are not these just have the lace.
Nice.
But definitely no, and that one's a little bit embroidered. Definitely no usage stains on these. So there's that. So for anybody interested in this, I think I'm going to do this box. Let's just do 35 on this one.
Okay. Oh, yes. Maggie was here before me. Amy.
Yes, I was.
She reminds me. I get little memos every day. She messages me. I was there first. It is going to Lynette.
Lynette. You notice I just stay out of it, right, you guys? Like, they have their own little thing.
Yeah.
It's safer if I just stay quiet.
Yeah. Stay out of it, Patty.
I do, Mom. Thanks. Thanks, Lynette.
This is between Mare and I.
It really would be nice if there was a sold in the chat right now.
Oh boy. Debbie Kip already said I'm going to be fired.
No.
Do you know how boring it would be?
Not with your seniority.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It would never be the same without either one of you, for real. So this one is, again, a yard and change. This is, I don't know if this is antique, but it is definitely vintage. It might be pushing the antique era, but vintage for sure. And then this piece is going to be just short of a yard, would be my guess. And then again, hand crocheted butterflies. And then several yards of this tiny little delicate stuff that just...
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's that one. So this one, if you would do this one, let's just do 20 on this one.
Oh no, I've been here from the beginning, Debbie Kip. She said some of us were here before Mare and Maggie. Just saying.
Wow. Wow, here it comes.
Again, I'm just gonna stay out of it.
I've been here from beginning.
And and Cheryl. I was going to go. Here comes Cheryl. That's Cheryl who it's going to. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch.
We should do a trip down memory lane sort of thing one night. That could be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
To the Maggie, she's like, no, let's don't.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I don't
Did
remember
that-
that far
did that-
back.
Did that solve Maggie, or is that still there?
Oh my God. Get off my back, Mayor.
Oh my word.
Now it's like a brain freeze or something.
Now you got performance anxiety, don't you, Matt?
Oh my.
All right. So moving right along. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but as per the usual, like Monday night, she was like a champ. She just went to bed. It was not a thing, right? Tonight she's putting him through his paces again.
Oh, I can't hear her.
Okay, as long as you guys can't hear her, because I know it stresses some people out to hear her fighting sleep in the background. And I don't ever want to do that, you know. So this has, I think it's 2, there might be more, but I'm going to go with 2 stocks, and they're blank, right? So it's the stock certificates, and they're just blank. And I'm going to build a little bundle here, and 2 people will have the opportunity to have them. These have a lot. There's a lot in there, like 20. I'm going to go with 20. I think there's more. Oh, hold the phone. That's why that feels thick. It was 2 bundles. Never mind. Let's say 15. We're going to say there's 15 in each pack. So there's that.
Allison R is asking, do you have any stacks of letters?
Yes.
Thanks for asking, and moving on.
Those are one of those things that I like. My heart palpitates a little bit, like. Yes, I do, and I do need to share them because they're just living in a drawer. So, yes. So here's 2 packs of prescriptions from 1927-ish. So those will be with that. And there's 2 mystery packs. Fold that bag over. You can kind of sort of see in there. Mystery packs of Ephemera. That one. And that one. Okay. And then these I'm not going to leave a mystery because some of you will remember these, and I love them. They are part of a filing, accounting, I don't know, but they came out of an office. But these little do-flippies are so incredibly cool. And we did a couple different bindings using these because we mimicked this, right? And punched the holes and such to use this as our binding. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Let's put it that way. There's 10 in a pack. So you get the little ledgery folder thingies and 10 of the little. And I still have a ton of these left because, you know, I haven't found any more. So I won't use them until I find more. So this is the exact same thing in this bag. So this will be 2 bundles, and it's just going to go to the first 2 me's. And let's do these for, I don't know, let's do 17 on them.
Okay, and people who haven't gotten one yet.
Sure. Whenever you guys ask me that, I'm always going to say yes, because you have an eye on the chat and I do not.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone, Cheryl. All right. Did Shelly already get a ephemera pack?
I think so.
She got
Okay.
I think she got a ledger pack.
All right. So this is different or what? Patty, you make that call.
Yes.
Okay. Shelly P gets one.
Shelly P. Yep.
And Becca.
And Becca. Nice. Thank you, ladies. Okay. So,
Whoops.
like I said, there's a lot of these coming. By me putting these out here tonight and the price points, and I'm trying to watch and see how many of you are claiming them, it really does guide me in putting together what the next packs will be. So
Awesome.
a lot of times this is more about seeing where you guys are before I assemble stuff. So there's a ton coming.
Yes, she was, Cheryl. I had my eye on her.
I had that typed in before the go was in there.
Wow. Okay, so this is for somebody who has not gotten in on anything tonight, and Louise will help. Please.
Okay.
Please, Louise. Somebody that's not already on your list, somebody who has tried a couple times, what have you. But this is for someone who hasn't been able to claim anything tonight.
Awesome.
And if there isn't a person like that, then we'll go with whoever came in first. Okay. So
Sounds good.
thank you. I'm just using this cover as a folder. It was a dictionary cover and I kind of like it. So you're getting this bag of ephemera that you can kind of sort of see. You're getting this individual issue of a Peterson's magazine. You're getting a whole sermon, like
Nice.
Yeah,
a whole sermon.
the writing is beautiful too.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And most of them are dated somewhere. Not all of them, but most of them, if you read them, you can find a date in them somewhere. But they are 1800s. So there's that. Here's the Peterson's single issue, 1880. There's this pack of ephemera. There's this pack of ephemera. And this pack of ephemera.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. The same but different. You might have a few overlapping similar items, but for the most part, they'll be different. I'm going to put this one in the back because it's bugging me because I can't fold that page over. Okay. So again, for somebody who hasn't gotten in, who hasn't been able to get anything, and this one I'm going to do for, keep it, like I wanted to put $9 million on it because I gave you a whole sermon. But I'm not. I'm going to do 25 on it.
Okay.
Because that stays with the have fun thing. Who was it that asked me about letters?
Amy, one of the Amy's.
Yeah, Amy.
I think it was Amy D. I'm pretty sure one of them laughed too. Okay, the first one up, I don't remember saying her name. Jennifer Miller.
Jennifer got something.
Did she?
Yep. I wrote a
Okay.
name on something.
What about Kip?
I don't think Debbie Kip has gotten anything.
That would be the next person up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Debbie
I don't
Kip.
think so.
Louise, are you here? Can you, I just want
Yeah,
to
she said she was ready, so.
Okay. We'll wait and let Louise double check. And for anybody who doesn't know, Louise does how do I call that? She does a beautiful spreadsheet for me for the sales. So I have that to double check when I'm sorting your orders and getting ready to do invoicing and stuff. So that's why we go to Louise for verification.
Yep, she said yes, Debbie K.
Perfect. Thank
It was
you.
Allison R that asked about letters.
Gotcha. So Allison, thank you, Debbie Kip, and thank you, Louise. I have this set of 3 that I was going to put in that last pack. Since you asked about letters specifically, if you want these 3 letters, and they do, I'm holding up the light. Yes, they all 3 have their contents. If you want all 3 letters, I'll do them tonight for $9 if you want them. If not, we'll put them in the go.
Yes, please.
You got it, Missy.
Hi, Kat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kat. So there's that. But yeah, I have been, believe it or not, I have a notebook over here, and I'm kind of putting notes in there tonight as we go. And that's what I was doing during the offer ups and stuff, because that way I don't have to run just off of memory. So we'll see. Oh, there's these 3 photos. Somebody gets to be the proud owner of these 3 photos. Look at the back on that one. It's so
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Then there's her, and that, and then
The
these
dresses
2,
just kill me.
and not a fancy back. So somebody will get all 3 of them, and let's do them for $9 also, the same as the photos. I mean the letters. Why not? Oh, I almost forgot about these. I would have stunk in a big, big way.
Sandy's still looking for blueprints, Patty.
Okay. Me too, man. Me too. As soon as I find them, you guys will know.
And that is going to Beverly O.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Beverly. All right. All right, there's that. Then these. I don't even want to tell you guys how long I've had these. I bring them out and then I put them back. These are legit antique. They're
that's
so
pretty.
good. Yeah, they're so good. This it says right here that it's a mica number 433 folder, $27 per M. I don't think it's per million. But I feel like this is a salesman sample sort of thing. I'm not sure without opening it. This is exactly how I found it on this foam board. And this vendor had everything packaged this way in shrink wrap. So I've just had them kind of sitting out in easels so that I could just enjoy them. But I need the shelf space. So, you know, this one is German scrap and it's a huge piece. It is 5 inches by 6.5 inches. And you can see the embossing even through that shrink wrap. Like these, and it's got its tag right there.
Oh, cool.
So there's that one. And then there's this one, and this measures about the same size as that one. And again, you can see, look at that embossing, even through.
Nice.
Like the new stuff, you can't hardly even feel the embossing, right? These you can you can see it before you even touch it. And then that one has its original tag right there. These are legit. These are antique. Like these pieces, I never find German scrap this big, like authentic, real German scrap this big. These are the only The only two that I've ever found this big with tags, especially. I think I have a couple more in the drawer that I was going to scan at some point, but I think I do. And then there's this one. This is a Niagara cornstarch advertising card. So on the back, it would have more advertising. But these are a lot of what we see in the scrapbooks when they fussy cut these out. And I'm like, these are from ad cards or whatever. This is a lot of where those would have come from. So that being said, I'm going to ABCD these. These are not they're not going to be crazy town, but they're not going to be inexpensive either. So A, B,
Different prices?
yes.
Okay.
A will be one price, B and C will be the same, and D will be another.
Okay.
All right. So A, I'm going to do for, I'm going to do 15 on A. These two, I know it sounds obnoxious, you guys, but you can go look these up. And they're pretty hard to find this size with the tags on them. I mean, these are as pristine as you're ever going to find. Antique, Victorian, German scrap. Like, it's just almost unheard of. These I'm going to do, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm doing it. It's 25 each. And then D, I'm going to do for 13. No, I'm not. I'm going to do D for 9.
Okay.
Yeah, they are new, Robin. Yeah, they're so good. They've never been glued down or attached or anything.
Okay, Robin J will get D.
Robin J. Gotcha, ma'am.
Cheryl Hood will get A.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You're going to love it. It's so pretty. Got her?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone for B or C.
Okay. So we'll leave these temporarily available till they wind up in the drawer, and they'll just live there happily. Okay. So, this totally does not go with anything that we've done tonight, but it is what it is. Again, found. I know you guys like these dark ones.
Ooh,
So
is
this
it
is
all black?
Yep. Some have the hole in them. Some have the slice in them. Some have the larger glass center. This one has the glass bar.
Those are cool and black.
Yeah, it really is.
So I'm just going to do the whole pile of them. And normally, whatever. Let's do the whole pile for 15.
You're not doing them individually?
Nope. Somebody gets all of them for 15.
They're all glass, right?
They're not. They're like a, they're a plastic celluloid something, but they are not glass. Some of them may even be like metal on the inside. I never quite figure it out. And like they get a little chippy. I should just scratch all the paint off of one and see what's under there.
Okay, that they are going to Robin J.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Robin J. Perfect. Ooh, let's see. You guys want to do, what time is it? 10 o'clock. You guys want to close up with postcards, or are you guys postcarded out? I think that's about what we're done. You guys, this is awesome. You're absolutely amazing humans. I don't know if anybody's told you that yet today, but you're all fantastic. Let's do a giveaway while we're waiting to see.
One for postcards.
Okay. So this is just a fun little pack. I had done a ton of these. Like, I made so many of these little packs. It's a lot of watch parts. You get the little watch part vials, some little milk caps. There's little springs in here. These things are the cutest little, and there's watch parts in there. They're just, I mean, like the size of my thumbnail, you know, they're just fantastic. So let's do this as a giveaway. I will write down a number and we'll do closest without going over. One number per person. If you have the same number as somebody else, please just leave it. I will pull something else off of this table to give to someone else. Okay. So let me find a pencil.
Hey, Megs, can you do the go for this? I'm going to.
Yep.
I gotta
What
right
numbers?
back.
1 through what, Patty?
Let's do 1 through, there's 49 people. Let's do 1 through, I'm looking for a pencil while I'm trying to talk and it's not working well. There it is. 1, let's just do 1 to 100. It gives them plenty of room.
Okay.
And, all right, there's my number.
Okay, it's in.
Well, that's kind of hard on the eyeballs, isn't it? What do I have?
Do you want to put the number in private chat?
Yes. Oh, I got to show you and them anyway, but yes, that way you can start looking.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong keyboard.
Okay. Oh, I'll put a stop in first.
Do what?
I was going to put a stop in
Oh, okay.
because they stopped putting numbers in.
Gotcha. You know what you're doing?
You said closest without going over, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Just going to double check. I think I know.
Okay.
What's your number?
63.
So I think it's this one. Whoops, no, not that one. That went over.
Right.
Shh. Somebody snuck back in. We have to be quiet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
because-
sneaky. Yeah, you're right, Mags.
Okay. The winner is Amy Wilcox.
No. Yeah.
It's Sneaky Pants. Nice. Good thing you snuck back in, man.
Yeah,
Hey, lady.
congrats.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Private chat. Private chat is Mayor Maggie and I in StreamYard. That's where private chat is. And we only use that to communicate with each other for things like this so that I don't have to, because it wouldn't make much sense for me to go, hey, Mags, the number is 63, because then you would all put in 63. You know what I mean?
Or show it on the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which has
So-
happened before.
Yeah, well, Patty
Yeah.
has written the number on the back of the paper right on screen. So, you know, there's that. I do want to show you guys We can do postcards anytime. So I'm just going to hang on to those. Maybe I'll put those in the ephemera packs that I'm building.
Nice.
Yeah, because there's only, and these are the ones that I haven't sorted through yet. So, there's only those.
Couple hundred.
There's only a couple, only a couple. So yeah. So, okay. I want to do this book and possibly one more book, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight.
Nikki said she thought that was Pop-Tart.
It does look like a strawberry frosted Pop-Tart, I have to say. It does.
Alrighty then. I can see it firsthand, so I don't see the Pop-Tart, but I'll go with it. On screen, I can kind of see it. 4 1/4 by 7. This thing, you guys,
Nice.
is so
It's
good.
so cute.
But
Oh, yeah.
look, it's been totally bent and cracked and like
Me too.
taped.
It's a character.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. And taped back together. It's so good.
It's a survivor.
It is. And I forgot to look and see. Is it Louise? Oh, Louise. It is inscribed 1888 over here twice. And then a couple more times. And then somebody blacked out what they wrote. So, this book is, it's not all rag paper. When you first open it up, it's like very exciting because you think the whole thing is going to be rag paper. This is rag. And the back page, the back cover, it's a blend, and there's multiple types of paper in here. So in the front, there's a higher rag content. And then here, where it's darker, it's got a more of a pulp
Oh, yeah, you
content
can
to
see the
it.
difference.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
so you know, there's 2 or 3 different types of paper in this book.
Louise said History of Religion, short version.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you want Nikki to put in a link to her website?
I would love for
She-
Nikki to. Is
She
she
had
still here?
left last week or on Monday, remember when you
Yep.
asked her, but she had already left.
Yes,
So-
Nikki, I would love for you to put in a link. And if you could send it to your mother, then I could share it with people, especially during our makers market. So this one is 1852 copyright date. And the whole book is obviously in French. And like I said, it does have a couple different types of paper. So just know that. It is a really, really nice size. You don't have to worry so much about if the paper is going to crack or what have you, because you can just dismantle it and then just restitch these in the folds, that are already there. So it's just nice. It's just grubby. The cover is almost a Louise Boyle book cover. Not quite, but almost. It's just pretty
So
raggedy.
I'm nervous.
You think she wants to be begged? Oh my good. Well, send it to me and then I'll do it. Because I was talking about you last week, so it's okay. I'll do it. I'm not nervous, man. So yeah, she does great photography, you guys. She lives in Colorado and she hikes and does all of the things. So her photography skills are pretty incredible. So yeah, she's worked really hard on this site and she's got more to come. So Mama's kind of proud of her. So anywho, if anybody is
Awesome.
interested in this one,
There it is.
go ahead, Max.
No, I said, there it is.
Okay. Did you do
I
it as
think.
so Nikki?
Oh,
here's
she
what I-
didn't do it as a link. She just put
as
the
a
name
clickable,
in there.
right?
Okay.
So Nick, if you could go to your site and grab the address bar and come back here and post that, then it'll be clickable link for them. There she goes. Oh. Oh, you have to put in the me after Mare puts in the go.
Did you give me a price on this?
I did not.
Okay.
It's so weird to me when my kids show up and they want to shop. I'm like, you goofballs can shop the shelves anytime you want when you're here. Like, what are you doing? They're just funny to me. Okay, I'm going to do, just in the spirit of tonight, normally this would be more than this for a whole bunch of reasons, and you guys already know, but we're just going to do this one for an easy 20 just for tonight.
Right, right, Robin? Oh, that's funny. Can I be your kid?
Your brain is toast. Come sit by me. I got room on my bench.
Okay, that is going to Debbie Cooper.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. It's so good. Debbie, if you make a
Louise
journal
put
out
it
of this,
in.
go ahead.
Louise
Put in the link, yeah.
put it in.
Nice. Thank you,
for link.
Louise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Debbie, if you make a journal out of this with this cover, will you please, please, please send me a picture? I just think it would be this cutest, sweetest little journal. Okay. This one is German, and Nikki is very fluent in German, so I'm going to take advantage of her being here. What does that say, please, ma'am? Just the title information. 1884, because again, I did not take the time to translate. I just got sidetracked. But I do know that it is some sort of almanac calendar sort of thing for the year. Usually I can find the word that is calendar-esque, but she's probably like, well, you have to hold it still if you want me to read it. Becca, you're sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Lucy, shh. Mama's not doing digitals. My plate is full. I'm trying to find somebody to do the digital version. So yeah, so like I said, this is some sort of calendar. See, there's the calendar. I think that's calendar. I think. But it's got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, right? And then here they are. It's breaking down more information. I just think it's really cool. It's just and it's illustrated. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, I don't know. I just think it's a really sweet book. All of a sudden I'm on my tippy toes too. Like, I don't know what that's about. But like, look at that.
Night, Lori.
Good night, Lori. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi.
So yeah, this one's just really good too. Did I give you guys the year on this one? It is 1884. It's giant. It's 1884. 1884. I know, Lucy, but it's like one more thing to learn, and then I got to. I don't know. I don't know. 4.5 by 7, and this is marbled paper. Just really pretty. There's the spine. There's the back, and I love that this one's not all scuffed up on the back. So. Yeah. So this one, I'm going to do the same mirror as the French one. I'm just going to do it for 20.
Okay.
These have been buried long enough. They just need to be in somebody's hands to do fun, creative things with them.
And that is going to Robin J.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Robin J. Okay. One more book, and then we're going to wrap up. This is a Waverly. You guys love the Waverlys. They have the leather. They have the pretty spines. When I buy a Waverly, and look at the marbling. Ugh, so good. So good. I want the cover. I want the marbled end pages. And I want the plate, and I want the title page. And then I'm done. That's all I need. It's kind of all I need.
That's pretty.
But the paper is good. I mean, if you just need some good paper to work with, some filler paper, you can do all the things on this, right? All the mixed media things. Depending on your printer, you can run these through your printer and then stitch them in with they're already folded, where they're already folded, right? So it just depends on, what you want to do with them. But I love these plates that are always right there, and the covers
Very
are always
pretty.
good. Yeah.
Love the cover too.
And the end papers are always fantastic. So there's that. If somebody wants this one, let's do her for 12. And then I think I'm talked out for the night.
And that is going to Amy D.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Again, if you make a journal out of this one, could I please see? Because these are such a good size. They always are so cute when you guys work with them. And I love seeing what you guys do. So I'm just going to plop these down here so we have something to look at while we're chit-chatting. Could even open this. This one's a dictionary.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so good. Lightly illustrated. It's just cute. So yeah. So just as a quick recap, they do feel wonderful, don't they? They're like the best worn in leather boots or coat kind of feel. But anywho, invoicing may start tomorrow night, but give me until Sunday, you guys. Because I will have to double check and make sure that I've got everybody squared away with their packages from Louise, and I've got proper shipping and all that sort of stuff. So anyone that's expecting a package, there's probably 3 or 4 of you that are looking for shipping confirmation, tracking number stuff. You should have that by tomorrow evening at the very latest. Otherwise, I think that's it. We'll be back here. We'll be back here Monday night. I am going to do prints next week. We're going to start on Monday. So nice. I think it's just going to be 2 nights this time, though. So probably just Monday and Thursday. Holy moly. Did you hear my brain freeze? Gridlock. So yeah. Anywho, everybody have a really, really good weekend. If you need anything, holler. I have my new phone, so I'm back online and available. Watch for pictures. I might pop on over the weekend. I do know that we're going to go to a couple places and see what we can find. So if I just can't stand it, I'll be on to share. So, and Mayor, just so you know, I don't know if you heard me earlier, my stuff isn't showing on screen. So I'm just kind of guessing with the ending clips, things, whatever. Okay. All right, you guys have a good weekend. Thank you very, very much to everyone. Thanks, Louise. Thanks, Mags. Thanks, Mayor. And we'll see you Monday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.